Julie was the cobbler's wife, her heart devoted true. But her husband was a devil, beastly wicked, through and through. She wanted nothing more than to be a loving mom, but failure after failure, and her hopes were almost gone. A cloud of disappointment was hanging in the room. The cobbler laughed and made a joke about her broken womb. The cobbler's wicked words and ways have sent her dreams astray. But not all children come to women in the normal way. Her faith and her fertility remain a mystery. But in some cases, motherhood is simply meant to be. Julie was quite thrilled to have a babe to wane and wean. She held him tightly to her breast and named him Gasoline. Poor Julie had no money, so she offered love instead, and what little sense she had inside her wholesome head. Julie was a bit naive, though I don't mean to suggest she was lousy as her mum, but she could only do her best. The cobbler's wicked tongue was quick at putting Julie down.
How could you hope to raise that little monster that you found? You're far too old and stupid. You're a hag and a witch and a clown.
He'd laugh a hearty laugh and say,
You're lucky I'm around.
But Julie went on raising him the ways that she knew how, and treasured any bit of peace the cobbler would allow. The wicked cobbler did his best to fill her mind with swill. And everything went well for him, went well, that is, until... Night fell quick come evening time, the moon hung overhead. She laid her little treasure down upon the makeshift bed. Some sweet wonder happened, as if by higher plan. Overnight, her dropling, Gasoline, became a man. Seeing this, the cobbler's words were doubled in their spite. He couldn't let the boy become a man without a fight. The cobbler was a wicked man with blackness in his soul. But one day something happened beyond his sick control. It was just another Tuesday, amidst a gentle breeze. A customer came driving in, like wind through healthy trees. She can't be blamed for beauty rare, but can for how she flaunted. And Gasoline discovered there was something that he wanted. She quickly came and quickly left, but didn't leave completely. Her memory stayed in his mind. He stared and smiled sweetly. Her perfume dangled in the air to Gasoline's elation, and suddenly he knew there was a world outside the station. But there, at station's edge, he feared but didn't dare believe. Try as he may, try as he might, he simply couldn't leave. He wanted nothing more than to chase and follow after. but his attempts to leave the place were only met with laughter. Soon, our tender hero had a swift epiphany. What once was quite invisible was plain and clear to see. The cobbler's wicked words were some enchanted incantation, a spell just to encapsulate them in the lonely station. Now Gasoline was certain that the spell would come undone. If the wicked cobbler couldn't speak, he had to take his tongue. A wristy twist about the mouth and gauze to cause a clot. He took it quick, disposing it across the station lot. The sun rose quick, as it can do, upon the lonely station. Gasoline and Julie shared a silent celebration. Imagine Gasoline's surprise the morning that he found the cobbler had discovered new techniques to keep them bound. Julie didn't say a word, the bruises said it all, and Gasoline was furious with the cobbler's gall. The words were cheap, they quickly learned and came to understand. And so the two of them together decided on a plan. The plot was set, and though it tore the poor boy half apart, he had to sneak inside again and steal the cobbler's heart. Just like that, the cobbler's evil spell was gone and broken. They were together in their joy, though not a word was spoken. They never saw each other after that, the story goes. No one's heard from either, as far as anybody knows. However, logic dictates, if they walk a perfect line, they'll round the earth and meet back at the station, given time.